What up, family? It's your boy SNTV, man, coming back at y'all with Close Your Back Door and Lock It, Part 2. This video, just like the last video, is subjective. You know what I'm saying? There is no 100% sure shot way to avoid being crossed out. You know what I'm saying? We, as human beings, we tend to, love and trust, and in life, just being honest, you need those things. These are just ways to help you try to prevent, getting crossed out. A lot of these things work. Trust me, I'm 35 years old, and I wouldn't have lived to see 35 if I didn't apply some of these mechanisms that I'm teaching you right now. Before I get started, I would like to ask y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I only got 3 more months until I'm out of prison, y'all. This channel was definitely finna go to another level. With that being said, number 1, stop pillow talking. A lot of people do this, some knowingly, some unknowingly. Some people just talk so goddamn much, they don't realize that they're giving away valuable information on themselves. The more information that you give somebody is the more ammunition you giving them against you. Y'all have a fallout, guess what? They using what they know about you against you. Whole time you don't really know nothing about them. You know why? Because they not a pillow talker. Stop telling all your business out here. People will use it against you. Stop trusting people so much to the point to where you got to tell them all your business. Stop laying up with these females, telling them all your business, so she'll know, where your Achilles heel at. She'll know the spot to hit you in to harm you. If you're familiar with the story about Samson and Delilah, she found out where his power lied, and what did she do? She crossed him out. So you Samson ass niggas gotta stop pillow talking, because eventually you gonna run into a Delilah. Number 2, stop letting people know where you stay at, man. Stop letting people know where you reside at. If you in the streets, that's the worst thing you can do. That is the worst thing that you can do. Some of us can't avoid it. Some of us live in apartments. Some of us live in close proximity to, our friends and loved ones and, just people in the neighborhood. So, you can't really avoid that. But as much as you can, you should strive to not let people know where you lay your head at. Straight up. Simple. I ain't really got to explain it. But when you walk out that door and the motherfucker waiting on you in the bushes, and the last thing you hear is, maybe you'll understand then. I'm telling y'all, avoid letting people know where you stay at as much as possible. Right before I got locked up, I had went and got a house, and guess what? My girl was wanting to have all type of housewarming parties and invite this person, invite that person. Guess what I told her? Hell no, we not doing that. We doing something different this time. I don't want everybody knowing where I live at. My mama, it was months before my mama found out where I lived at. Security is very important, and that's part of it. If a motherfucker don't know where to find you at, it's hard to get, But if a motherfucker know where you stay at, you an easy target. I can catch you anytime. I know where you live at. All I gotta do is sit and wait on you if I really want you that bad. Or if I really want to set you up. Stop letting people know where you stay at. Even some of your loved ones. Some of your loved ones will give out your location unknowingly. So you have to be able to discern who you can and who you can't trust when it comes to that as well. Like, some of your loved ones, they love you to death, but they just ain't got good sense. Now they got you killed on some fluke shit, cause they done gave your address up to somebody who they thought was cool, or they wasn't really acknowledging how serious it was and whole time that he got you killed. You know? Some people are just not mindful. So some people don't need to know where the fuck you stay. Some people you need to go to their house or meet them somewhere else. Or throw them off like you stay over here, but you really stay over here. Number 3. Now I know this is one of the hardest things for niggas to do. But stop being flashy, man. That arouses envy, it arouses jealousy. On so many different levels, like real talk, like being flashy has got more niggas robbed, killed, and set up than probably anything ever. Real talk. Niggas, we gotta be seen. That's our problem. We gotta be seen. We gotta let everybody know we got this. We gotta let everybody know that we got that. We can't be happy in peace. As a matter of fact, some of us, we not even happy unless everybody know what the fuck we got. But that's a quick way to the cemetery. That's a quick way to getting robbed. That's a quick way of being left with nothing. Niggas gotta break that habit because we got that bad. We wanna look like we got it even when we ain't got it. So you know when we got it, we sure enough going crazy. Freeway Ricky Ross, right? The police looked for him for years and couldn't find him. Didn't know who he was. Even when they told on Rick Ross, the police was like, nah, that ain't him. That ain't no way that's him. Because he looked like a goddamn junkie. Now, I'm not saying look like a junkie. I'm not saying, you know, don't dress decent. What I'm saying is, don't be flashy, man. Don't be the type to pulling out your money here and, stun no motherfuckers here. And y'all gotta realize the same people that y'all go stun on is the people y'all came up with. They broke. They ain't got it like that. What 50 say? The hood is the wrong place to do good. Number 4. This is self-explanatory. Mind your motherfucking business. Okay? Mind your motherfucking business. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, this is subjective too because certain things go on, in our neighborhoods and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And some shit need to be, put out there. Some shit need to be stopped. Sometimes you got to stick your nose in that business. Sometimes you got to. But on an overall basis, man, if it don't got nothing to do with you, mind your motherfucking business. The last thing you want to be is a witness to the wrong crime. That's grounds right there to get your motherfucking head busted. Because niggas can't have you on that motherfucking witness stand ready to point them out. I'm just being honest. And 9 times out of 10, if you in a certain situation, you can't stop the shit anyway. Last but not least, stop doing it for the clout, man. Even though clout can be monetized, you can make a lot of money off clout. Don't get me wrong. But 9 times out of 10, clout attracts the wrong type of attention. See, because now you got a name out here. And getting you out the way, that's a notch on their belt. That's going to get them some clout. Not to mention certain shit that y'all getting the clout for. Y'all making a lot of people mad. You might make some people laugh over here. You might make some people happy over here. But guess what? You made some people mad over here. These people over here might got money. They might got enough money to put on your motherfucking head to get you up out of here. Straight up. These days, it's anything for the clout. And everything on the internet. If you into it with your partner, instead of y'all calling each other, texting each other, behind closed doors, y'all got the shit on the internet. It's weird out here, man, 2024, man. Like I always like to say, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out. It's your boy SNTV, man. Bye.